So, Marvel released some new Warriors, and unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably seen them and the millions of videos that have come out redesigning them or talking about them or saying why they're bad, because they're bad. So, a couple months ago, I was like, hey, that's cool. I want to do that. I want to redesign them. So, I did, and they looked like this. And they're not bad. Like, I actually really liked the designs that I came up with when I first drew them, but I realized that I could do a lot better, namely with Trailblazer, B negative, and yeah, Trailblazer and B negative, because I didn't really change their design all that much. So I decided, since my iPad broke, that I would switch to my computer and draw them again. So this is Trailblazer. I wanted to keep like the essence of her character still. I really liked the magic backpack. Actually, I know a lot of people hate that, like, oh, Dora the Explorer, but I don't know, I think it was cool. I like her colors still. I toned down the pink so it wasn't all neon, but when I think of Trailblazer, I think of camp counselors and explorers and stuff like that. So I gave her a jacket, and I did that in the first design too, but it just, the main issue with Trailblazer is that she doesn't have an outfit that accentuates her figure in a flattering way. So when I redesigned her, I didn't really fix that. So I decided to do that again by giving her a skirt. And I also gave her sneakers instead of boots, because again, didn't really accentuate her legs or anything like that. And for her powers, I decided instead of just relying on the backpack, she can make portals, and those can pull out various weapons. So here I drew her with a machete, and maybe she could pull out a sword. I did a couple sketches of how I think her powers would work. You'll see those at the end of the video. And yeah, so I guess my main issue with her was, like I said, the outfit they gave her. She looks very frumpy, and maybe it's because she's like a new superhero or whatever, but compared to the other ones, she doesn't read as a superhero. She reads as like a lady in some street fashion, you know? So I decided that while this isn't super heroic looking, but I feel like these characters have a very kind of casual vibe to them, and I like stuff like that. I love heroes wearing street clothes, I think, or like outfits that are inspired by street clothes. So, what else? Regarding other redesigns of her, like I've seen a lot of people make her skinny, and I don't really vibe with that. Like, I don't think that's the main issue here. A lot of people are like, well, she's a superhero, so she's gotta be, like, skinny and muscular. And it's like, you can be fat and athletic. It's not, it's not hard. I mean, that's probably not the right way to phrase that, but it's not, like, impossible or, like, I don't know. This is unscripted, if you couldn't tell. Like, you can be athletic and still be curvy. And that's what I wanted to go with here. I saw this one artist, I will put them on screen because I don't remember their username, but they were on Twitter. Not calling them out or anything, definitely not, but they redesigned her to be a parkour character who can 3D print stuff, and I thought that was super cool, but I was just like, why did you make her skinny? Like, I get it, you made her a parkour character, and those people are usually very nimble and athletic and slight, so, like, that makes sense in that context, but, like, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was super authentic to her original character. And again, we don't know a ton about these characters yet. Until this comic gets released, or until maybe it'll be like the Sonic movie, where they actually take our designs and critique into consideration and create something new. But until then, we don't know. Maybe these characters will improve as the comic progresses. But yeah, here in the drawing, I'm just adding some finishing touches, adding a background, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about her. I'll be doing a video for all of these guys. Hopefully, so, here I'm adding some portals and just those, like, overlays and stuff that I always add, and yeah, she's pretty much done. So, this is my first time ever doing something like this, so if you think that's cool, then cool. And here she is using her powers. So, thank you for watching. Yeah. See ya.